Hello, welcome back to some more wrestling reactions. My name is WWE Dan, and you already know that. And today we've got AEW Full Gear, which is the second to last one that we are checking out from 2025. And this will be just me doing two full matches. That's the Casino Gauntlet match for the inaugural National Championship holder. And then, of course, back here somewhere, the main event, which was a steel cage match between Samoa Joe and frickin' Hangman for the World Championship. So, yeah, those are the two that we're watching. The rest, I'm just gonna skip because I don't have 4.5 hours to watch this entire pay-per-view. But we will be back to reacting to basically every pay-per-view of every one of the three promotions that we're following as of next year, just in the very much shortened version where I skip over a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's get into this Casino Gauntlet match. As per usual, the unblurred version of this reaction will be on Odyssey, link in the description.
Inaugural AEW National Champion in a Casino Gauntlet match. Bobby Lashley entering at the #1 spot. His partner, Shelton Benjamin, coming in at #2. A new championship, the inaugural AEW National Champion, will be decided by the Casino Gauntlet match. Come full gear. The almighty Bobby Lashley. The standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin. Both of these men have declared themselves as entrants.
I said that I was going to do everything to make sure that you three morons never win gold again, and that's what happened, isn't it, Bob?
It is Ricochet and Bobby Lashley for that crucial #1 spot. The spear! Bobby Lashley entering at #1. Benjamin. Oh! That's how that's done! It is official for the #1 and 2 spots in the Casino Gauntlet match. It will be all Hurt Syndicate. We are businessmen, and we always do what's best for business.
You know,
Ladies and gentlemen,
if it wasn't for the fact that the Hurt Syndicate isn't like the most like cheating garbage team ever, I could totally see like a cheating garbage team going in and just having one pin the other in the first 3 seconds of the match. But yeah, nicely enough, Hurt Syndicate isn't that.
this is the Casino Gauntlet match to determine the first ever AEW National Champion.
And that was the voice of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts, Nigel McGuinness tagging out the American Dragon. Brian Danielson tagging in here at the announce desk.
How about that belt? That's old school. That is gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. I'm excited to be out here. It's been a great show so far.
We're also gonna save some time on entrances.
Introducing the first participant, accompanied by MVP from Dallas, Texas, weighing 277 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Well, Brian Danielson, you got to say that the first two ends going to be very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to see what happens when Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin get in the ring against each other.
Next, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds, the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin.
Well, it is a Casino Gauntlet match to determine the inaugural AEW National Champion. Casino Gauntlet match. 2 men start, and it can end at any time. First pinfall or submission. But then, At different intervals, new competitors will enter the match. It is unknown how many total competitors there are, but the match could end before every single competitor has entered, making these number 1 and 2 spots so crucial, Brian.
Absolutely. I mean, every single wrestler who enters this match is another obstacle to victory. So the goal should be to earn a quick win before the Brigade has a chance to show up. I just don't think anybody can beat Bobby Lashley or Shelton Benjamin quickly, not even each other.
Here's another look at that beautiful belt.
Two men are former AEW World Tag Team Champions, and now will do battle here as the number 1 and 2 contenders, or competitors, I should say, in this match to crown the first champion.
And once again, you said they enter at intervals. We don't know the length of the intervals. It's really been a great part of AEW for years now, the Casino Gauntlet match.
And what a way to kick off the inaugural national championship here in AEW.
Gotta wonder what's going through both men's mind. They've been such a dominant tag team here in AEW. Trusting each other, being at each other's side, and now, look at this, very reluctant here. A little smile on the face. So Benjamin, a little hand slap. Here we go.
Both men probing, both men looking for the advantage. Remember, these two very highly accomplished wrestlers, freestyle wrestlers. Shelton Benjamin, two-time All-American. Bobby Lashley was, I mean, just hit a limitless ceiling in the sport, and then he chose to become a professional wrestler.
Yeah, you know, I had asked these guys a couple weeks ago before.
Wait a second, the countdown already.
Oh my gosh.
How about that?
That was quick.
These two guys are competitors, buddy. They'll go at it, don't you think? For a minute, they won't go at each other. Now who's going to come in? I wouldn't want to be who this one is.
Now, wow. Coming in at number 2 for Ricochet is like drawing the short straw. Or number 3, pardon me.
Oh, Andy's got a microphone.
What is this, guys? What is this? We didn't pay money to see this wrestling crap. We want to see Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin go one-on-one. We want to see you throwing hands. We want to see you throwing haymakers. We don't want this wrestling bull crap. What is this wrestling crap? Ain't nobody.
Oh, come on!
Leona into the match, and there's no disqualifications in this one. Oh, Ricochet just leveled MVP
With the microphone. How you like that? Ooh, another one. That big is it. AJ, you watching? Ooh, that's 5 big booms.
Ricochet bouncing it. Oh, no! Leona just decked Bobby Lashley on the outside. Shelton Benjamin thrown into the chair, wedged in the corner.
We've seen Ricochet do this at
Boys,
all
throw it up.
in Texas.
Everybody throw it up. Throw up. Pledge your allegiance.
He's tried this trick before. And it worked, and now it's working here.
And Ricochet, he could end it here if enough damage is done to either Lashley or Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, and if the gates of agony are out here for the entire match, I don't see how anybody's even going to be able to come down to the ring. We got to get these guys out of here.
Yeah, I thought Ricochet was going to be at a distinct coming in at number 3. But he had planned ahead just like he did in Texas, Tony, to your point.
Absolutely, and let's remind the fans the intervals are chosen at random by chance. We don't know when the next man will come in, how long it will take.
Oh!
God, that smashed Bobby's head against that diamond plate step.
And Lashley, he's not moving. Leona hoists him up, and now the referee corps emptying. They saw what was going on. And
yeah, they're trying to get the gates of agony out of here.
And Khan and Toa, I'm sure, threatened with fines and suspensions for what they've done, and deservedly so, as MVP being helped to the back.
And look who's dancing in the ring.
Now the clock ticks down to the next entrant. But
Ricochet smart looking around here.
and look at Claudio Castagnoli, as he customarily does, not entering from the ramp and coming out through the crowd.
Introducing next, Claudio Castagnoli.
Number 4 in this match, Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is the competitor Ricochet was hoping for to come out at number 4.
Tell you what, the Death Riders already. Watch out, Ricochet.
Boom! A European uppercut! Ah!
It's going to be the Death Riders night. Classic and start this telecast between Darby Allin and Pac.
Oh, Castagnoli with a lifeless Ricochet throwing him into the ring, and now Castagnoli turns. Oh, I thought he was going for Lashley, but instead, I think Castagnoli attempting to end this match before we see number 5 come down the ramp.
And swing!
A giant swing! Tremendous velocity on that one, Brian.
Yeah, and now it looks like he's gonna try to follow it up with an uppercut.
Boom!
That's it.
And 1, 2, oh.
Ricochet
Good effort, right? Ricochet to get out of that.
taken out, but you can tell just by the body language, Tony, that Ricochet is not all there.
Yeah, he had that strategy of attacking Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin right off the bat.
You know,
When Claudio Castagnoli comes in at number 4, it doesn't make a difference.
but it's kind of worked because we haven't seen Lashley or Shelton Benjamin at all.
Yeah, great point, Tony.
Ricochet, though, great body control, able to turn the tables on Castagnoli, who comes out of the
Yeah, he hurt his knee, I believe.
ring limping. I just looked up off my monitor and I see Claudio Castagnoli with a broad smile on his face, knowing that some reinforcements are incoming.
Daniel Garcia.
The newest member of the Death Riders, a man who has fit right in with this crew, and a man that has basically burned every bridge that got him to this point in AEW. Just throwing.
What do you have it?
I'm not sure
Nice sleeper.
but I'm not sure it matters as he's choking Ricochet against the ropes. Garcia, double leg, and right hands raining down on Ricochet.
Listen, this is aggressiveness we did not see in Garcia prior to being a member of the Death Riders. It's a whole new level for Daniel Garcia.
Garcia, former TNT champion, is tonight his night to become champion once again.
And what's interesting is you see Claudio Castagnoli holding off in the background. I kind of wonder if he's going to let Daniel Garcia do his thing.
Garcia just steps aside and allows Claudio to come steaming in with the uppercut. I thought it was going to be the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin punishing Ricochet, but instead it's now Claudio Castagnoli and Daniel Garcia, the Death Riders.
Yeah, the Hurt Syndicate nowhere to be found, Excalibur. Obviously on the floor somewhere.
Oh!
Whoa.
A sidestep by Ricochet. Castagnoli's momentum carrying him into the ring post as Ricochet getting his footing on the ropes and disrupts the balance. Ricochet unceremoniously lands on the top turnbuckle.
Hey!
Orange Cassidy.
Number 6, Orange Cassidy. Coming into the ring, he has had some vicious battles with the Death Riders are... Oh, wait, is he gonna... He bent him! And German suplex from Garcia. Cassidy. Like Garcia, like Claudio Castagnoli, 10 days removed from the Blood and Guts match. I'm sure those men still feeling the effects. Orange Cassidy, the lateral press, but Castagnoli there.
That's one way of breaking up a cover.
So strong. He's unbelievable.
Oh!
Putting Orange Cassidy in Sky Jail and then driving him down.
I love it. Sky Jail. Good call.
Short arm lariat and Cassidy
Up.
looking for the DDT. Claudio, he's had a counter to this. And attempting
Oh!
uppercut.
1, 2.
Cassidy able to come down in the Huracan Rana. That uppercut.
Oh!
Tonight for Orange Cassidy.
Suicide dive.
Yeah, but Orange Cassidy was able to avoid it there.
Sunset flip.
And now, going for that sunset flip, if he can get Claudio Castagnoli down.
Oh, he held his balance, Brian.
Now, Cassidy brought up into the grip.
Oh, Stun Dog Millionaire.
Stun Dog Millionaire, and now
Up. Tornado DDT.
Ricochet planted on top of his head. Cassidy trying to end it here.
1, 2.
Ricochet kicking out.
Yuta.
Wheeler, Yuta.
Wheeler Yuta better get in the ring if he wants to become national champion. Walking calmly. Same thing with it. Orange Cassidy. This
Yeah.
match could end right now.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I'm shocked that I'm not shocked because he's an idiot, but I'm surprised that he's not sprinting to the ring because they could 3-on-1. The Death Riders could attack Orange Cassidy right now.
Yeah, Orange showing a sense of urgency here. He's got everybody cleared in the ring.
Wheeler Yuta, who's already tonight made his mark on this broadcast. He was the turning point for Pac against Darby Allin earlier tonight, and now Wheeler Yuta. Brian, you've been betrayed by that man, but so has Orange Cassidy. Oh, and just as you predicted, a 3-on-1 disadvantage for the former AEW International Champion, Orange Cassidy.
Two-time international champion, could become the first national champion here tonight, but right now, being triple teamed here by the Death Riders.
I mean, it's going to be hard in this match for anybody to get up on 3 of the Death Riders in the ring at the same time.
Yeah, I got that, but only one man can win the national championship.
Boom.
Castagnoli, the uppercut. The back over by Yuta. And now, just rapid succession. In comes Ricochet. Trying to join up with the Death Riders, at least for a moment.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this.
Kevin Knight.
Bring in the gem.
Shit. Kevin Knight.
A man who in a very short amount of time here in AEW has made a tremendous impact on the tag team scene now for a chance.
Oh.
By Kevin Knight.
Phenomenal athlete.
Garcia, though, coming from behind, grabbing Knight in a choke. Knight ducking underneath and leaping.
Nice Superman punch.
Takes out Garcia on the outside. Turning his attention to Claudio Castagnoli, but Castagnoli.
Good job using his surroundings, Kevin Knight.
Whoop.
Leap, but Castagnoli just too strong. Attempted Claudio. Voice up Knight and over the top goes Claudio and Kevin Knight. Claudio lower back hitting the ring apron. Ricochet rolling up Knight.
1, 2.
And the knee strike. Knight got rocked with that one, Brian.
Yeah. Oh, but came back with that drop kick.
1,
Knight
2.
cover. But Yuta there to break things up.
You got to give Ricochet some credit being in the right place at the right time and picking up the pieces when he can.
Roger
Roderick Strong also a combatant in the blood and guts match.
Oh!
Nights ago, a man with a complicated history with Daniel Garcia. They were allies for a short period of time before the turncoat, the true colors of Garcia came to the surface. And now, though, Roderick Strong battering Castagnoli and Kevin Knight, the springboard. Strong riding in the backbreaker.
Another former international champion vying to be the first national champion here in AEW, and he has come in a power.
Angle slam.
Castagnoli dropped down. Ricochet on the move. No, Ricochet.
Backbreaker.
By the self-styled messiah of the backbreaker, Roderick Strong.
Boy, living up to his name, he is
Oh!
here tonight.
Oh, sick kick. Look at devastating.
1, 2.
Mark Davis.
Well, this big guy can change the complexion of everything.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. This is the first member of the Don Callis family that we've seen in this Casino Gauntlet match, given how many members are in the Don Callis family.
Yeah.
Now, the good thing for the field here tonight is that 5 members of the family have already competed here tonight, but Mark Davis, this Australian bruiser, as you said, Tony, has the capability of being a huge difference maker. And Davis takes down Yuta and Garcia, and now
Boom.
slugging shot takes down Roderick Strong.
And it's the luck of the draw that he is the first Don Callis family member that made their way.
Oh! Snap pile driver.
More behind him.
Ricochet trying to press an advantage on.
Oh! Holy shit!
But the PK
One.
was avoided by Davis just narrowly, and now place up, and he gets spiked as well.
How about that for Mark Davis? My God.
Mark Davis just came in and made a huge impact.
1, 2.
Oh, but Yuta there to break it up.
Mike Bailey.
Mike Bailey.
Kevin Knight's tag team partner, but tonight they're not on the same team. Tonight, these men, Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey, competing to be crowned the first AEW national champion. The honor can only go to one man, but now Bailey contending with Mark Davis.
Jet Speed working together here a little bit.
There's the stalling DDT. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, they can work as a team, but let's see what happens when they have to go against each other.
Yeah, it's every man for himself, Brian.
How strong is their bond? Will they be able to sort that out? We may not find out, as Davis sending both members of Jet Speed out to the apron.
Yeah, not smart to take their eyes off of Mark Davis.
Bailey taking out the Death Riders, and Roderick Strong on the outside. And in comes Kevin Knight taking Davis down.
Oh, now we may see them go toe-to-toe. I've been wanting to see this match for a while.
And I think the fans here would agree with you.
Oh, Knight changes levels, the roll up. Bailey able to explode out of the pinning predicament. Likewise, Bailey, 2. Knight kicks out, and speaking of kicks, Bailey, Taekwondo black belt, putting those feet to good use, but Knight putting those leaps to good use.
You can tell these two young men know each other quite well. They're exploding.
Yeah, they were going after each other, too. Mike Bailey wasn't afraid to kick Kevin Knight in the face. Daniel Garcia just kicked Speedball low.
And now,
Sharpshooter.
looking for that, the Dragon Slayer. But the clock counting down. Can Bailey withstand this?
He's trying to get a submission, Excalibur, before someone else comes in the ring. Oh, look at the face! Look at the face of Garcia!
Daddy Magic Matt Menard.
The last person Daniel Garcia to see enter the Casino Gauntlet match.
His former mentor.
It got very physical, like they announced us, Tony, between these two men just a few nights ago.
Oh, how well I know. And the fans are loving this.
And Daddy Magic. Some rapid-fire shots. Garcia. Got to turn things around the back elbow from Matt Menard. And Garcia rolling out to the floor.
Yeah, I think for Menard, it's not about winning the national championship right now. It's about revenge.
Yeah, neutralize Garcia, take him out of the running, then focus on the national. Garcia, where's he going? He's spilling through the crowd, and Matt Menard.
Yeah, Matt Menard's chasing. And again, this is not about winning a national championship.
Yeah, that's not a smart decision by Daddy Magic. You guys are right. I think he's just looking for vengeance against Daniel Garcia.
Oh, brother, we got power, strength in the ring. Look at the face of Mark.
But I don't know if you guys see, the Hurt Syndicate is back on their feet and up on the outside.
The Hurt Syndicate. Much to the delight of the crowd here in Newark, much to the chagrin of all the competitors in this match.
German suplex.
Benjamin and Lashley going to work. Claudio Castagnoli taken out and jet speed.
Oh!
Roderick Strong looking for the knee on Lashley.
Spear.
A spear.
German suplex.
Just throwing
On Wheeler Yuta.
He's throwing people everywhere.
Orange Cassidy, ill-advised, crossbody. And
Running power slam.
Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate back into this match with a vengeance. Speedball valiantly trying to enter the ring, but he was shut down. Meanwhile, Ricochet.
Oh, I really have to question the wisdom of Ricochet. Skin.
I think they may be questioning it as well.
Ricochet trying to make a hasty retreat, but Shelton Benjamin putting on the brakes. And powerful Beal from Lashley. And a powerful Beal from Shelton Benjamin.
Boom.
You know, this is more than the title for these guys right now.
Choke slam.
Against Ricochet.
For the better part of the last few months, it has been Hurt Syndicate versus the Demand, getting under one another.
Dominator.
Now it's Ricochet in the grip of Lashley, but Davis neutralizing Benjamin in the corner, uppercut by Castagnoli. Bobby Lashley sent over the top to the floor. Orange punch!
Whoa!
Orange punch for Mark Davis. And Shelton Benjamin on the move. He and Davis go spoon over the top. Oh, Bobby Lashley. See that? What a suplex on the floor. And
Oh!
Lashley into the barricade. Meanwhile, Orange Cassidy, he's got Ricochet lined up for the Orange punch with the Busaiku knee from Wheeler Yuta. And Yuta sends Ricochet out. He's going to steal it. 1, 2. No! Knight there breaks it up.
I don't think there's a single person on this planet who wants to see Wheeler Yuta with the national championship.
The UFO splash, but Ricochet, the spirit god. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of the Casino Gauntlet and your AEW National Champion, Ricochet.
Fuck that. Okay. So for the rest of this, we're not gonna bother with this match. Hello, Kenny. We're not gonna bother with this match. Or this match. What we are going to bother with, though, is this. I accidentally skipped Mojo's entrance. Oops. Then let's skip over.
He recently told SB Nation, once I defeated Joe and Russell Dream, I got the sense that Joe was disappointed in himself. And he had to rely on tactics such as the Death Riders. He also said, I think...
Well, to make it official for one final time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Newark, New Jersey! Your main event tonight is a steel cage match for the All Elite Wrestling World Championship! The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing at this time, the challenger.
No escaping the cage?
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310 pounds, he is an AEW World Trios Champion. He is Samoa Joe! And his opponent, from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, he is the reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
You know, you can't really do a buckshot inside a steel cage, can you?
In this title run, beating MJF, beating Kyle Fletcher, beating Samoa Joe, beating John Moxley to win the title.
And beating John Moxley again in the rematch.
Right. This could be a perfect exclamation point to what has been a great title run.
Referee Paul Turner drawing the assignment for tonight's main event, the third man inside the steel cage.
You notice Hangman Adam Page's ribs are taped as well, as is his neck. You can see the toll that this championship run has taken on him.
The injury to the ribs, his most recent one, thanks to Powerhouse Hobbs, Joe's partner in the ops in the AEW World Trios Championship. He was exacerbated this past Wednesday by Katsuyori Shibata. But the injury to the neck, as you observed earlier, Brian, was... Oh, and Joe immediately goes to the ribs. Knee strikes, battering the champion in the corner. But the injury to the neck of Hangman Adam Page was the remnants of the build-up to that match with Kyle Fletcher. And Brian, you know it better than anybody. A neck injury doesn't heal under the best of circumstances, but it certainly doesn't heal if you are competing and looking to defend the title at the highest level possible.
Yeah, and on a regular basis, even in matches, in non-title matches. I mean, we talk about the Falls Count Anywhere match against Powerhouse Will Hobbs, the match he had with Shibata just this past Wednesday on Dynamite.
Right.
Oh, Joe, the first to kiss the steel of the cage, and Hangman now right hands into the head of his challenger.
Yeah, and the reason this match is even happening, you can see Hangman Adam Page wants this match. He wants this fight. Hangman Adam Page is the one who asked for this match to be in a steel cage.
Hangman wants to leave, no doubt. He defeated Samoa. Oh, Joe lacerated heavily.
Well, it didn't take long, did it, for someone to go up against the steel cage? there is a hole in that steel cage, and that tells me there's some shards maybe sticking out.
And also, I mean, the rough, the texture, the powder coat that's on the steel fencing. But Hangman,
very smart of Hangman, going after that cut with those punches in the corner.
Oh!
Moonsault by Hangman. Takes Samoa Joe down now. The first
One,
of the match.
two.
Joe.
Not even a 1 count. Joe's not leaving any chances in this one.
Was it taking off a boot? Yep.
Hangman, we saw the boot come off in the hands of Katsuyori Shibata last Wednesday night in Boston. Now trying to drive the heel of the boot into the head of Samoa Joe, but Joe, I'm not sure if that caught Hangman low, but it was a shot to the ribs, actually, the stomach. Joe repeatedly driving the boot across the face, and now, Hangman up, and the heel, the hard wooden heel into the head.
Got right in the side. Look at that, in the side of the head, in the temple of Joe. Just burying that boot.
Yeah, I would say in the last 6 weeks, we've seen a more aggressive side to Samoa Joe. And now we're seeing him getting it back from Hangman Adam Page.
Now Hangman comes.
1, 2.
Joe again, a kick out of 1. But Hangman, he referenced it in the build-up to this match. The world has seen how dangerous he can be inside of a steel cage. Samoa Joe experiencing it firsthand.
Look at Joe just pouring blood.
Pouring blood and, importantly, already heaving for breath.
Yeah, oddly enough, I've gone 60 minutes with each of these men. They both have incredible gas tanks.
Joe just swinging for the fences, man.
Yeah, I don't expect Samoa Joe to get tired in this match. And you can see he's fighting back now.
But at this point, Brian, I think for Samoa Joe, it becomes more about pacing himself with the blood loss, with Hangman Adam Page inside the steel.
Yeah, that's great. But sometimes all it takes with Samoa Joe is one thing.
Ow.
Driving Hangman Adam Page right into the steel cage.
Forehead first.
Samoa Joe buying himself some time. Is it Paul Turner checking the wound on?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, we talked earlier tonight about Kyle O'Reilly and the breath work that he does. I didn't think the blood loss would affect his cardio, but I'm not sure if Samoa Joe does that same kind of breath work. He's pouring blood.
And even if he did, Brian, this match was only made a steel cage match just 10 days ago. That's not nearly enough time to condition your lungs for the heavy load.
Yeah, but you see, he's bringing everything with full force too.
And Joe's not the only one bleeding, guys.
Hangman seems to have been opened up.
Oh my gosh.
After his head was driven into the cage, and then Joe, the back elbow, and Hangman, his neck, that injured neck, striking both the middle and the bottom rope on the way down.
Yeah, and I think I just saw blood fly out of Hangman's mouth after that elbow.
And Hangman trapped against the cage, and Joe using it to his advantage.
Joe
sandwiching Hangman, and then the Enziguri. As Hangman Adam Page. A grisly sight as the blood dripping into his eyes.
There's another grisly sight, Excalibur. Look at this.
Goodness.
That's things nightmares are made of right there.
Oh, now Joe raking the face of Hangman across the steel, back and forth. You see Hangman trying to blink the blood away from his eyes. And Brian, when that blood starts leaking down your face, getting into your eyes, it stings. Your involuntary bodily reaction is to start closing your eyes, to blink it. but then that puts you in jeopardy of not seeing what your opponent has in store for you next.
Yeah, that's a great point, but, you know, Hangman Adam Page has been in enough bloody brawls in the last couple years that I think he knows not to close his eyes for too long. And you see him right now, his eyes are wide open.
One, two.
And Hangman comes up clutching the midsection.
Hangman's body is bloody. I think a lot of that's from Joe, to be honest with you, but there's
Dude.
in the center of the forehead.
We saw at Blood and Guts, and we're seeing it again, just what
Looks horrible.
paramount danger that cage, that steel surrounding the ring represents.
You know, you have to be careful of it even when you're hitting the ropes. Oh, punch right to the cut of Hangman Adam Page.
Hangman rising up, absorbing it.
Here comes what you call that second wind.
Hangman showing off his toughness, his chin there, absorbing these strikes, but Joe's got a strong chin as well, but the thumb to the eyes. Avoids the kick. Hangman.
Oh!
Shoulders fake. Joe countered though. Lands on his feet, elbow. Not just into the cage, but into the support.
Back suplex.
Great call, that support, that steel. And I can see it from my vantage point, but there's a bloody mark on that support from Joe's forehead.
Oh yeah, I see it from here too.
Wow.
I mean, how tough is our AEW Men's World Champion?
Now you got to look there up to the left side of your screen.
There it is. Wow.
Hangman.
Uh.
A double underhook perhaps. No. Joe.
Uh-oh.
Slips in. Kikina clutch attempt. Hangman. Ready
One,
for counter.
two.
Joe kicks out, and now
Sleeper.
Kikina clutch from Hangman. Can he force Joe to submit to his own hold?
Or get him to pass out with his blood loss. It's much easier to pass out in some of these strangles.
In the midst of puddles of blood in the freaking ring.
The ring in this main event, looking like an abattoir, even at this early stage. Joe spikes Hangman. Joe trying to clear the blood from his face, but as soon as he does, more and more blood pours down to replace it.
I thought I saw Samoa Joe just now a little bit wobbly. I think you might be right about what you said earlier, Excalibur, about how the blood loss is affecting Samoa Joe.
But Joe could be inadvertently fading. You could get lightheaded, you can get dizzy very easily due to the blood loss. But Hangman got his boot on the middle rope. Joe, though, battering him, but Hangman battering back. That top turnbuckle pad removed. Oh, Joe.
Oh, going for that muscle buster, it looks like.
Joe, the muscle buster.
Oh, Hangman biting him. Biting the cut.
Look at that. He probably got a chunk of his forehead in his mouth.
And a whole lot of blood as well.
Guys, I think it's very safe to say this has been one of the most violent nights ever in AEW. Don't you agree? And this comes...
That's on 10 days removed from Blood and Guts.
Exactly.
But wait a second, Joe.
Anything like this.
Joe was thinking maybe the avalanche muscle buster, but instead Hangman, the headbutts, and Joe face first into the steel once again. Hangman.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, look at this.
Trying.
Samoa Joe back up to his feet.
No way.
Thinking. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, it's Shibata.
Shibata.
You can see it. The cage is locked.
Coming down and
What's he going?
Shibata now with the AEW Men's World Championship title belt. Perhaps buying Joe some time to recover. Some head games here by the Ops.
Yeah, head game's what it's all about.
And Shibata. Is Shibata scaling?
Shibata trying to climb the cage.
Climbing the freaking...
Shibata scaling inside. Just a few minutes ago. Oh, wait a second. Amidst the confusion, referee Paul Turner.
Oh, well. Deadeye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down for a 10 count, and the ref is knocked out. Oh, come on! Dude, just ripped off the fucking...
The chain ripped it right off. And the cage door now open. Hangman battering Hobbs, and Hobbs with that AEW Men's World Championship belt, swinging for the head, a low blow.
Deserved.
That's a great equalizer, I can tell you that.
Boom!
To go into the cage. Turn around.
Ah, Coquina clutch.
From behind, Kikina clutch.
And this is how Samoa Joe got his shot by winning that four-way match, tapping out Hook with the Coquina clutch. Oh, into the exposed turnbuckle.
The exposed buckle.
Wait!
But wait, Hangman.
Box shot! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Turner. What the hell? You son of a bitch!
Oh no!
Has he been part of the ops all along?
What did we just witness?
And Samoa Joe.
Joe, now the path is clear. Joe.
Muscle Buster on the championship. 1, 2, 3. How is this so long still?
All Elite Wrestling World Champion.
Well,
We in the money, my friend.
Swerve's house.
Whose house is it? Whose house is it?
New entrance music, huh?
Every day y'all pray, but never mind. How the hell
Yeah.
The man that ended Samoa Joe's first reign as AEW Men's World Champion has returned.
That was kinda expected.
Immediately put the newly crowned champion on notice. Swerve Strickland
Powerbomb into the others.
Joe. That's Swerve. Taking them all apart as Samoa Joe and the rest of the ops retreat up to the ramp. And Swerve.
Oh, nice brainbuster.
Oh, Swerve.
Ow!
Raises the ankle.
Uh-oh.
Swerve. A dangerous, dangerous man.
Ah!
Look at this. Swerve just taking all of these men apart.
And Swerve's house! House call!
The house call. Good measure. Hangman and Swerve standing shoulder to shoulder.
Well,
But Samoa
and that's it for Full Gear. Nice. Looking forward to the first AEW pay-per-view of the year, which is going to, of course, be in well, Grand Slam Australia in February is the first show from AEW that we're gonna react to from 2026. So, till then, I will still see you for WWE Survivor Series for the War Games match. And other than that, whatever else comes in between. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name's WWE Dabman. Bye.